All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and Kamaru Usman. All right, so here he is, the Nigerian Nightmare, and you can also now call him the UFC welterweight champion. He had to go 10-0 in the UFC to finally realize that UFC belt, beat Tyron Woodley, and establish himself as the standard at 170 pounds.
And he never lost track of what was out in front of him. Even though he had to win 10 fights, Kamaru Usman understood that he would do whatever it took to become UFC champion. And when he got that opportunity, it was the wrestling, the cardio, and the ability to follow the game plan set out in front of him by Henry Hooft and Greg Jones that allowed him to blank Tyron Woodley on the scorecards and win that welterweight championship. Unbelievable performance by Usman.
Truly one of the hardest workers in the game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Liver kick.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Clean with the right hook.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Nice right hand.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamarudeen Usman. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, single collar tie here.
Caught that kick there. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Usman. Single collar tie now. Looping left hand misses the target. And they separate.
That was a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Usman gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Blocks the shot. 30 seconds now to go in round one. And they separate. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Nice work. That's how we do it. Just all night, all day, just like that. He can't mess with your striking.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. He has a commitment to kicking tonight. fight, and it shows.
Spinning back fist is there. Right hand on point. Very nice leg kick there by Usman. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
And he eats a right hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Got the single collar tie. Spinning back fist.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Yet again, they will clinch here. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Lands with a right hand. He engages in a single collar tie. Checks the leg kick. And they clinch once again. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Back and forth we go! Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the pitch.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And every now and again, he would set down to a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Big head kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch there.
Usman's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Usman's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He got him.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, you'd hate to be on the other end of these strikes. 144 total strikes have landed for Kamarudeen Usman. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections against Kamarudeen Usman. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful punch.
Battling for hooks. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
A lot of power on display from Kamarudeen Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamarudeen Usman showed.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my goodness!
Big knee to the body! Oh, a little single collar tie there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Again, back into this position.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what? Oh, there you go. Yep, swept it right there.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Down into his mouth.
I mean, how many can he take? Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Final seconds of round 3. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
All right, man, listen. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You gotta think at some point the opposition is gonna lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh!
20.
Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lee. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in.
Oh!
Oh,
Another knockdown! All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one. I
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, just as he did in the... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow.
Good right hand.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight. And whoa! Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.